Welcome, everyone, to the John Louis Memory School. This is going to be an adventure for your imagination. We're about to use a truly incredible method from memory grandmaster John Louis to, well, unlock a kind of superpower in your own mind.
So, let's just dive right in, shall we? How about this for a challenge? Memorizing 10 completely random objects in just 3 minutes. Sounds kind of impossible, right? Well, I'm going to show you a super simple but really powerful way to do it, perfectly, in the right order. And the best part? You won't even feel like you're trying. Okay, all you have to do is just relax, clear your mind, and follow along with the story I'm about to tell you. Now, there's only one rule here. You have to let your imagination run absolutely wild. Don't just listen to my words. I want you to really see it, feel it, picture everything. You ready? Your adventure is starting right now. Okay, first up, imagine you're walking through a fruit shop, and right there in front of you, you spot the most perfect pineapple you've ever seen. It's huge, it's bright yellow, it's practically calling your name. Go ahead, pick it up, feel that rough, spiky skin. Can you smell that sweet tropical scent? Really lock that picture into your mind. Now, you take a big knife and you slice that pineapple right open. But instead of juicy fruit, hundreds of books suddenly burst out. I'm serious. They have little paper wings and they're fluttering all around your head like a crazy flock of birds. Just picture the chaos, pages flying absolutely everywhere. So as all these books finally start to flutter down and settle, they reveal something totally bizarre, something that does not belong in a fruit shop, a giant, majestic royal throne. It's made of solid gold, it's covered in red velvet, a seat that's totally fit for a king. And then, out of nowhere, a whole pack of playful dogs come running in. I'm talking big dogs, little dogs, all kinds of dogs. And they're all jumping and barking and hilariously fighting with each other to see who gets to be king of the throne. It is a comical royal rumble. So one really clever little dog wins the fight, but instead of sitting down on the throne, it takes this huge, daring leap and lands right on the back of a giant, gentle elephant that has just kind of wandered into the shop. Talk about an upgrade, right? From a throne to an elephant? But wait, this elephant isn't just standing there. Oh no, this elephant is a musician. It's sitting at a beautiful grand piano and it's playing a gorgeous melody. Can you just picture its huge trunk so delicately pressing the keys? And as this incredible music starts to fill the air, something magical happens. Colorful, vibrant flowers just start sprouting and blooming right out from between the piano keys. With every single note, they grow faster and faster. The whole place just fills up with fragrance and color. The flowers become so thick and their scent is so strong that they actually lift right off the piano. And they all merge together to form these fluffy, colorful clouds. They're just floating up near the ceiling, turning the whole shop into this magical rainbow garden in the sky. And then it starts to rain. But it's not water falling from these magical clouds. It's delicious cone ice creams. Seriously, every single flavor you can possibly imagine is just falling from the sky. You gotta reach out your hands and start catching them. Okay, so you've got all this ice cream, you need somewhere to put it. You look around and you spot a warm, cozy jacket just hanging nearby. And it has dozens of these deep pockets, perfect for keeping all your ice cream cones safe. So you carefully start placing them inside. Okay, let's pause. What you just experienced was actually pretty incredible. You might think you were just listening to some silly random story, but your brain was doing something extremely powerful, all without you even realizing it. So let's test it out. Just take a second. Go back to that fruit shop in your mind. What was the very first thing you saw? That big pineapple, right? And when you cut it open, what happened? What burst out? See if you can walk through that whole crazy story, from the beginning all the way to the end. See? You did it. Pineapple, books, throne, dogs, elephant, piano, flowers, clouds, cone ice creams, and jacket. You just memorized 10 random things in perfect order just by using your imagination. How amazing is that? So what you just used is the power of what memory grandmaster John Louis calls the Play V method. Let's break that down real quick. P is for personal. You were the star of that story. L is for logical or illogical. Your brain loves weird stuff, so dogs fighting over a throne is way more memorable than dogs just playing in a park. A is for action-packed. Things were happening, books were bursting, dogs were leaping. Action is totally key. Y is for yielding. Each image flowed or yielded the next one, right? Like the flowers turned into clouds. And V is for vivid. You used your senses. You felt the pineapple. You smelled the flowers. The more details, the stronger that memory gets.
But why does this work so darn well? Well, it's because it taps directly into how our brains are wired. I mean, for thousands of years, our survival depended on remembering stories, not lists. You know, the path to the good water source, what a poisonous berry looks like. Our brains didn't evolve for spreadsheets. They evolved for visual, emotional, action-packed stories. Abstract data is hard. A story about an elephant playing a piano? Turns out, that's pretty easy. And you just proved it to yourself.
Okay, so you've seen the method in action. You've felt how powerful it is. So now, it's your turn. It's time for you to put your own imagination to the test and build your very own unforgettable memory chain. All right, here are 10 brand new objects. Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to pause this explainer and create your own wild story linking all of them, starting with a balloon and ending with a river. And remember the Play V method. Make it vivid, make it crazy, and fill it with tons of action. Go for it. And with that, I want to say a huge thank you to Memory Grandmaster John Louie for sharing his absolutely fabulous memory principles. And of course, thank you for coming on this little imaginative journey with us and for being so open to learning something new. So, how did it go? We would absolutely love to hear about the adventure your imagination cooked up to link that new list. What in the world happened after the balloon? How did a spider and a sandwich get involved? Let us know in the comments and share your story. Keep practicing this, and you are going to be blown away by what your memory can really do.